cookies? It's your girl Ayana Piranha, and I'm coming to you with this big old bag of thrift and the Thrift-a-holic / Shop-a-holic tag. So I tried to film this on my other camera, but apparently I was talking too long and ran out of time, so I'm going to try and hurry it up and get through the questions. Number one, when did you realize that you were a thrift-a-holic? Honestly, thrifting is a new passion of mine, and it has quickly accumulated into a problem. But shopping, I didn't start shopping the way that I shop until about sophomore, junior year of college, and it just kind of snowballed from there. Okay, how do you feel after shopping? I feel great depending on the shopping experience. Sometimes you go, you shop, you don't find things, but when I do find things, I feel great. The biggest joy is finding a whole lot of items for a very tiny amount of money. That is the real joy. Do you have any weird habits after you go shopping? If I gone to a regular store, I still come home and do like your mama used to have you do when you go upstairs and you try to come on downstairs and you model all your clothes and make sure they fit. I try things on, I pair it with items that I already have to just kind of get an idea of how I might want to wear them. And if I've been thrifting, I don't know if this is like a weird habit or not, but I always feel like my hands are so dirty after I get done thrifting that I don't know, I sit in the car and I sanitize my hands before I drive off. Okay, and what are your top 5 favorite thrift stores? I don't know that I have a top 5, but I have a top 2. Number 1 is B&R Thrift Store. Number 2 is the Goodwill. And then depending on what state or area I'm in and who I'm visiting, I also visit Salvation Army and AM Vets. What item do you have the most of in your closet? Hands down, shoes. Not thrifted, just shoes, period. And the thrifted item that I have the most of is probably blazers, period. Okay, and do you ever experience shopper's regret? Yes, and here's why. I have a tiny place, and there's absolutely positively no more room for any other items in here. Like, I have no other, there's no more space. So I feel regret when I buy all of these things and I know that there's literally like no place to put them. And I have a pretty big closet. But yeah, so that's my regret. I do give away a lot of items, but I still, at the amount that I give away, I'm still replenishing more than what I'm giving away. So I'm working on that. Okay. What are your favorite things to buy? Anytime I go shopping, anything cute, trendy, mostly anything on sale. Now, I won't just buy something just because it's on sale, but if it's cute and it's on sale, that's a plus plus. Always love shoes. And it's whatever I feel like I don't have the most of. As of lately, I don't have enough like white collared shirts, so that's been my thing to look for. Do you ever use the dressing rooms? Most certainly, because different clothes fit me differently depending on where I'm shopping. Weight fluctuates 5-10 pounds. When I'm thrifting, yes, I do, because you don't know with the style and make of things, and then if it's something that's vintage from like the 80s, clothes fit a little different, pants were worn a little bit higher, so I don't mind it. I typically have on like stockings or tights or something if I'm trying on pants, but I do use the fitting rooms. And dressing rooms when I shop, most certainly, just to save yourself the hassle of having to bring it back, because I have misjudged items before thinking that either they weren't going to be too big and they were too tight, or etc., etc. So, next question. Do you prefer shopping alone or shopping with someone? As of lately, I like to shop alone, and here's why. Some of my friends have like the same size shoe as me or something, and they might catch something real quick and end up getting it, and it might be only one item of it. And that happened to me with a red pair of shoes and my friend Janice. Hey, Janice. And we were at the store, and she caught these red pair of shoes, and I needed some red shoes so bad, and we were the same size shoe. They only had one pair. Janice got the shoes before me. I like to shop alone now. But no, typically I like to shop alone because not everybody is a shopper. Some people just like to go in, look for what they want, and leave. I'm somebody who likes to like sort through the things. It's kind of like cathartic for me. So I like to go through all the things, and that's how you find the deals, to go through all the sales items. So typically, so that nobody's rushing me, somebody's hungry, they don't have nowhere else to go, I typically like to go alone. Okay, if you could go shopping with any YouTube guru, who would it be? Just off top, the person who made up this tag, K Harris 1224, I think she would be awesome to go thrifting with. Suge, peace YouTube, who is Sugar? I would go with who is Sugar. Sugar is just, she's just hilarious and fabulous, so I will go thrift shopping with her. And Philly Diva, she's always finding good deals at the Goodwill, so I would go shopping with those three people just off top that I could think of right now. Okay, favorite treat or snack to eat after shopping. I typically, if I'm going shopping with someone, like to go out to eat afterwards, and it just depends. If I'm shopping by myself and it's on a Saturday, there's a little Mexican restaurant near my house, and I get fajita nachos. Love them. Just green peppers, onions, fajita chicken, and like extra queso. Best thing ever. Okay, and tips. Okay, tips that you would give a new shopper. What tips would I give a new shopper? Okay, know what you're going in there for, even if you're taking your time to look for it. Like if you want a specific item, or think about colors or patterns that you like, go when you have time so that you can look through things and sort, and be patient. That way you'll find the deals. Those will be my tips. And take hand sanitizer if you're going thrifting, and wipes, because people be in there coughing. Child, just be safe. Okay, how often do you thrift? As of lately, I have been thrifting every Thursday, because the thrift store that I go to the most, every Thursday, women's items are half off. And so, and now they have a coupon, so I've been going every Thursday. And, are you a proud thrift or shop-aholic? For the most part, yes. Whenever I find great deals, I like to jump on YouTube and tell people. I call up my friends, I text people, I put it on Facebook, I tweet it, because I feel like you should be able to be cute on a budget. So I love to share with people and tell them. I'm proud of it because it's not putting me out of anything that I have, and I think that I am a responsible shopper, and I pay my tithes, and I pay all my bills. So yes. Okay. Well, that is it. This is your girl, Ayana Parada, and I guess I'm a thrift / shopaholic. Here it is, and look forward to a couple thrift hauls coming towards you very, very soon. No, don't judge my life. This is over months of thrift. Don't judge me. Peace, cookies. Stay tuned for more. All things positive.